everyone. We just want to let you know about a few things that are going to be happening across the network because it's Lent soon, Ollie, isn't it?
It is. This is kind of a season of preparation as we get towards Easter. It's when, as the church, we kind of remember Jesus spending time in the desert preparing for the start of his ministry, and it's time when we prepare ourselves for celebrating Easter in a couple of months' time. So it starts soon, but I mean, it's the day after Pancake Day, so...
Got a little bit of time, but we wanted to let you know because we've got a couple ways that you can engage in that across the network that we're going to join in together with that.
Yeah. So the first one we're really quite pleased with ourselves about because we've put together a sheet of 40 household habits for Lent. So this is 40 different boxes of kind of different things that are part of just spiritual disciplines, things that we can do to spend time with Jesus, things like thanking and reading and praying and exploring. We've got 40 different simple things that will normally only take a few minutes, and you can pick up a beautiful colour printed sheet with a little pack of stickers. We're going to have some of these available in our gatherings and also in the cafe from this weekend for you to pick up. This is not just for households with children, anyone, and the idea is you do it with whoever's in your household, or if you've got people come round, you could do it with them, and you can put a sticker on every time you do one as a way of kind of marking that and doing small things to help you encounter Jesus in this season.
Yeah, absolutely. Often people think Lent is a time to give up something, and that's not a bad practice, but also it's a time that you can also learn something and sort of embed a habit, because they say, don't they, it takes 40 days to embed a habit.
Yeah.
So these are some of the ideas we would just want to share with you. How can you as a household be praying this Lent? One of the other ways we're doing is you also might be able to pick up around the network are these prayer cards. Got a lovely picture of the harbour on there with prayer on the back. And this comes with our week of prayer and pilgrimage starting the first Monday of Lent. So that is the 6th of March, I'm pretty sure, that week. And there's the invitation there for you is to be in some intentional prayer that week for us yourselves, but for our network as well. So you might want to get together with a couple of friends over a coffee and pray for the network. You may want to work out when different places in the network meet and pray for them as they meet. But there are two organised things with that too. So on the Friday, so that's Friday the 11th, there's going to be actual walk of pilgrimages between some of our churches, which is going to be really exciting. So it's going to be a reasonable walk. It's not unachievable, but it is, I think, about 5.5 miles. So
yeah, I think I remember it being around. I kind of thought, all right, that's a good walk. I'd put my boots on, but it's doable.
Yeah, so if you're up for that, do get in contact with Jim Gillespie. He's got a route planned out for us to join and pray together as we walk between our churches. And then on the Saturday, the next day, so that's the 12th, 10 to 11:30 in Christchurch is going to be a morning of prayer together too. So it'd be great if you can engage in that week in some way, however you feel best will suit you. But we just want an invitation for everyone in some way to participate that week.
Yeah, but that's not all.
No.
We have also got a Lent Book, which is, for some of you more familiar with this idea, something that quite often people take on a thing of doing a particular study. We're joining again with the Archbishop's Lent Book, which is this year about God as a God of justice and how we can embrace justice as part of our lifestyles. So we've got a couple of people have bought some copies of that already. If you'd like to read that book, we'll put the details in the link on this video so you could buy your own copy, or there's going to be some available in the Christchurch Cafe that you can come in. I think they're asking for a donation if you're able to, which is going to go towards Restore. But if you can't afford to pay, we'd just love for you to engage. We're going to be putting out in the coming weeks as well just a few informal spaces to come and talk about what we've been reading. So that'll probably be a couple of daytime things in the cafe, maybe 1 or 2 evenings around a cup of tea. To be able to read this book together and then talk about how does this connect with our lives and what we're learning about God through this book.
And it's just like a short reading each day, isn't it? So it's not anything, reading isn't always your thing, it's not something really heavy or big to take on. The idea is a little short reading every day to help you focus on looking at, I think it's embracing justice, isn't it? About thinking of God as a God of justice and what that means for us as followers of Jesus.
Exactly. And there's more. Because this is a great time as well. It's not specifically a Lent thing, it's more a Pancake thing. But we are on the first Saturday in Lent doing a kind of delayed Pancake Day celebration with our family fun afternoon, aren't we?
Yeah. So that's the 5th of March, Saturday the 5th of March, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. in Christchurch. We're going to have crafts, we've got pancakes on the go, we've even got some inflatables that are going to be in church that we can have a lot of fun with. And really it's an afternoon of fun to come together and just be together as family, which would be a great one to invite people along. Perhaps you know someone on your street who would like that, and we'd love to connect with them and just have some fun together.
Yeah. And that's mainly for families with young children, is it?
Well, it's aimed at families with children who have got it, but also come along if that is something that you want to be. We are family as church together.
Come and have a pancake. So a whole bunch of things, a plethora of stuff on offer. Thank you. Really, loads of stuff. What we want to do is just offer you a bunch of stuff, and it's whatever connects with you, whatever kind of catches your mind, catches your idea, but for us to be connecting on these things. So come and pick up. The air conditioner. Come and pick up one of the things that we've got, stuff available in the cafe or all the information on the website, and let's use this as a way for us to engage as a network, for us to build those friendships and build that relationship with Jesus together, for us to deepen our relationship with God, explore more about who he is and how we follow Jesus as we move towards Easter together. Hope you enjoy it. Look forward to hearing about how it all goes. God bless. See you again.
Bye everyone.